Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the viewer battle we had on the previous Saturday. Now the theme for that battle was Swordsman only, so it was pretty much one giant samurai showdown. Although some of them aren't samurais, we're just going to pretend that they are samurais. Yeah, it was pretty good fun. A little bit unbalanced for the most part because a lot of people didn't have certain swordsmen pumped up to the a decent level where they can hang with the best, but it's all for fun anyways, so not a big deal. So we're gonna get right into it. The first battle, I'm gonna be using Sky Zoro and I believe the OG Mihawk, and the teams look pretty much the same on either side there, except they got a couple of Rayleighs, and Rayleigh is actually quite disgusting. I'm not sure if those two have their Rayleigh at level 80, but I guess we'll find out. So, Sky Zoro, I have done a video on him in the past. He is still a pretty solid unit in my opinion. A lot of people might disagree with that. He just has really nice damage output. Unfortunately, we fell for the ultimate trap right there. And I don't mean like the typical trap you see on the internet. You all know what I'm talking about. So this one Rayleigh did end up killing us. A little bit of he's level 90 boost too, so no wonder. Not surprised there. So we are going to switch into the OG Mihawk, aka the strongest man alive, aka he's actually a piece of shit, but we did actually manage to kill that Sky Zoro. Now, I'm just kidding obviously about this Mihawk. He actually does pretty good damage. He's just very slow, very outdated. But we are going to try to fight this Rayleigh here. Ooh, that was a big fuck. We got knocked back by OG Shanks, which is a little embarrassing. Don't sleep on that unit. That guy's really fucking good too. We are going to hit this Rayleigh, pretty much one-shot him with that 12k damage. I was actually quite surprised we did so much to a Rayleigh. But we are going to go fight this OG Shanks. This OG Shanks going to put some fucking work on me. He actually hits faster than me, so he's he's actually putting the beats to me there. A little bit scary for an OG unit. This Brook unfortunately just walked right into the world's strongest slash. Kind of a foolish move, but we did get gangbanged at the end there. I was actually expecting Brook to be knock me out of that attack, to be honest, because of how slow it was. I thought Brook's attack was a little bit quicker. We do end up hitting that Zoro over there, or sorry, that Mihawk rather. Mihawk is a really nice unit, that new one. I never pulled for him, and that's why we're not using him. We do end up getting our revenge on that Shanks here. And Brook does end up poking us in the booty hole with his little toothpick sword. Brook is actually quite a nice unit too. He does pretty good damage for a runner. He doesn't have the best runner capabilities, but as an attacker, he's actually pretty not bad. He does do some freeze. Now this was fucking hilarious. I just completely obliterated both of these people here. I was actually very shocked that happened. And I was laughing quite hard when it did happen because it was just so out of nowhere. They pretty much died faster than I could see their bodies hit the floor. So we do end up getting that freeze from Brook. Again, Brook can do some pretty good status attacks if you do use him well, or use him in general. This fucking what's his name? Old man strength Rayleigh. the heroin addict does end up hitting us here, and the Shanks jumps in the middle. That Shanks, I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on him. He's got really nice knockback skills, and if you hook him up with some Kuma medals, he could actually be a pretty formidable opponent. So we do get the MVP in that round. Again, shout out to everybody that came out. They're all fantastic players. It's just unfortunate that not everybody has boosted units. So this round we're going to be using our Law here. We got Taco using Basil Hawkins. I tried to use him a couple times and I was just getting my ass beat. I got Kuro on the other team. Yes, his fingers are full katana blades, so I let it, I wanted to include him. I know technically they're not swords, but his fingers are literally katana blades. So katanas are swords. So we are going to run to the middle flag, hopefully. We're trying to swap plays with these people. Missed it, so we're going to run to the middle flag and try to capture that. Their team looks pretty scary. Fujitora and Drake especially. And I don't know why somebody picked Marco, but it's all good. It's just a little mistake. We do end up hitting this Drake with the confusion here. But if we get hit with that dinosaur ability, it's pretty much game over. You're going to turn this into a pancake. Kuro came out of nowhere with the old 1-2 fuck you, and then we do perfect dodge and kill both of them. Pretty nice. That was quite scary though. If I didn't kill them in that moment, we would have definitely died. We're going to swap places with that Marco and try to capture this flag here. You know, we're just going to, you know, I didn't like look through the videos that I took, so I wasn't aware that I just completely forgot that Marco was in one of these by accident. So again, these were all picked at random, so no big deal. We do end up getting killed by him, Mr. Hentai. Great name, by the way. And we're going to switch into our boy, Time Skip Zoro. This guy also can pack some fudge if you run him properly. He's got that nice fixed damage ability. You are going to eat that meat in a very Zoro fashion. He is always, you know, he's hungry like Luffy at all times. So we are going to try to put in some work here with him. Got that nice perfect dodge. Hit him with that fixed damage. I know it's only like, I think it's like 5 or 7k in between those ranges, but hit him with that, and then you hit him with the knockback. It's actually quite nice. And when this Zoro has team boost and he hits that knockback with the Tatsumaki, it's pretty devastating, especially when a bunch of people are crowding around one flag area. We are going to get hit with this Law's ability here, unfortunately. He's going to slice us up into a bunch of piles of meat. We are going to switch into our own Law, though, and we're going to have a little bit of a Law off. A Law off. Olaf? Anyways, we're going to go back and capture that flag. We do have 3, but we can't hold it down. Seems that we're being a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. Just the units on the map are just quite strong. I think the next viewer battle I want to do is going to be Straw Hats only. We'll get into that eventually. He did manage to dodge our shambles there, and you're going to see some really epic fucking room versus room hanging out in each other's rooms here. My room did a little bit more damage, but we are going to get the beats from fucking Hawkins, from Snake Man and this Law at the same time. Get that, you know, try to dodge there. We were going to hit him in the back, but Snake Man unfortunately popped me in my eye, giving me 2 black eyes, which was, you know, not a big deal. Also, Stampede Luffy isn't a swordsman, but, you know, life goes on. So we are going to switch into Fujitora for this round. This is going to be pretty much a murder scene because Fujitora is one of my strongest units, and he's just too tanky, pretty much. There was a couple rounds where somebody brought out a Rayleigh and was getting like 12 kills. I just didn't really get into any of those matches, unfortunately. I might have been in one, but I might not have recorded it. Some of my recordings are getting a little bit wonky for some reason. But anyways, we're bringing out the blind guns here. The big blind guns. The BBG. The BBGs. We are going to just hold it down like a defender should. Run to the second flag, hold this one down. We have a nice range. We can actually reach the middle flag here if we do shoot our blind load all over the enemies. As you can see here, we will be knocking a whole bunch of them down and actually killing one of them in the process. They are going to try to hold that. A word of wisdom when you're fighting a Rayleigh or someone like this trying to capture the flag, let them dodge off the flag before you swing your sword. Just like run up to them like real close so it looks like you're going to hit them. 7 damage. I had to tell them that they're doing a good job because, like, you know, this guy's just gross. Right? With over 100% damage reduction, it gets pretty gnarly. We are going to get chopped up into bits here, but it's not really going to do anything to us. We're pretty much just a big pillow, just absorbing damage, a damage sponge, if you will. Like nobody can do anything. It's kind of sad. Not sad that that they can't do anything, but it's just sad that like I brought this character. I should have brought somebody who was a little bit more like balanced. But we are just gonna hold it down in the middle here again, as usual. Our team's doing pretty damn good. I will go over here and just kind of drain this flag of its sweet juices a little bit. But these guys might try to come and lay the boots to me all at once, which you know, it would be a pretty good. The best way to fight a defender like this is to fight him outside of his flag. So right now is the perfect time to try to kill me. So we are going to drop that meteor. It didn't hit anybody, although we did almost hit that attack there. We are going to get hit with the tail end of Mihawk's ability right there, and we're going to put this Zoro on timeout a little bit. Sit him down on the floor there. It's quite cold. He's got that nice Wano kimono thing. So just hanging out in the middle. Even with Team Boost, we aren't really threatened by anybody. Like, that's just the nature of Fujitora. He's just gross. Again, you got to catch him slipping outside of the flag area, or like in the washroom or some shit. If you catch this guy while he's peeing or taking a number 2, you could definitely finish him off quite easily. So, yep, drop our meteor here. Nothing really to be worried about. We have 3 flags, so I'm just kind of dropping it for fun. We do end up getting that kill. Cavendish ends up hitting us and stunning. But as you can see, like, that's the most damage I think we took the entire round, just because we were outside of the flag. But he did knock us into the flag area, so we are just going to finish him off with our blind load there. Overall, I just picked 3 random videos. These weren't any, I didn't really sift through them. It's normally how I do it. Pretty fun. Swordsman was quite nice. I think, again, like I said last time, we'll probably take a break this weekend because I want to get around to another video. But the next viewer battle we will do is probably Straw Hats only, and I believe that most people have at least a few Straw Hats fully boosted, so it'll be a little bit more fair. With that, if you guys like the video, please like the video and hit that subscribe button for more of this One Piece Bounty Rush content. And yeah, peace.